Okay, in theory now you should be live as usual. I have to check if YouTube is properly working. In theory, it should be properly working and I should be streaming. Anyway, so not much time passed since seeing the update stream that I made in April because this year is a year. Let's put it like that. Okay, so what is happening? I was planning to do some changes for the channel that you will see coming, but I was planning to do it for, I don't know, around September or something. Due to several reasons, I will try to anticipate it to June. You will see soon TM. I'm still trying to set things up. And another things you might have noticed is that I stopped posting the video about Duolingo. So, what happened with Duolingo? I played, we could say like that, since it is a learning gamification experience. I played the whole of the Italian Duolingo course, so to learn Italian for English speakers. And I recorded all these reviews and I was uploading them bit by bit. I finished the whole course in September of the last year and I was uploading them bit by bit now. I realized that this is an incredible loss of time because the quality in the end of the units is very cheap. And also the problem is that Duolingo keeps updating again and again the courses, making people think that they are improving or anything. Spoiler, no, it's always the same. And so, I just stopped them. Does it mean that I'm not going to talk about Duolingo ever again? No, I am preparing a review, a complete review, so about my experience of the whole course, which now is not the whole course anymore because they updated it, but pretty much is the same. The only thing they added is a feature where you have to pay, by the way, to access, where you have an AI, which is Lily, which in theory speaks with you so you can practice. Now, I am not even going to try it. The only thing that I can say is don't trust it. The AI of Duolingo, as far as I saw, because they clearly generated the radios, the stories, the adventures with AI, is not good. Is not good if it is right 80% of the time. The problem is that 20% of vocabulary, pronunciation, and whatnot, which is completely wrong. And it is a problem because if you are learning a language for the first time and you learn something wrong, then unlearn it is going to be very expensive. So if you want to use Duolingo to practice some vocabulary, might be an idea, but keep in mind that the best option is always to start from books made by people qualified to explain how a language works and eventually integrate with other things. But my first tip is always start with a good book written by people who know what they are talking about. Then, so don't worry, I will still reference some things from Duolingo, adding correction on top. So Duolingo says that, but actually it is the other, and things like that. When I will release the full review, I'm going to take down all the videos of Duolingo. But again, don't worry. I'm going to take them down only to post higher quality content, because just reacting to the units, I understand it's not the best. So for now, I will let it up, but because something is better than nothing. But when something better is going to come, I'm going to take down the old videos. Then, of course, when I will put in place all the changes, I will explain, of course, why I made these changes, how do they work, and whatnot. It is nothing crazy. Don't worry. It's just like a little bit of rebranding, but ideally, it's always the same things. For the songs, don't worry, I am still making the videos about Sanremo Music Festival reviews, and then I will I will go back to the list of songs. So ideally, the plan is to keep going with one song per week. Okay, I'm just working right now. Little hint with Blender. And for those of you who know a little bit more, I'm also working with a software which is called Viroid Studio. So could be that those who know. Okay, let's put it like that. And in the meantime, I have Rumi that is like stretching like no tomorrow. Look how long this cat is. Oh my god, this cat is so long. This cat is so long. Look at this cat. This cat all purring and being nice. Isn't it cute? He's not as cute when he wakes you up at 5 in the morning because he's so hungry. This Mew Mew eats the whole day and he's so hungry. Is it right? This Mew Mew. Anyway, so don't worry. Less Duolingo, but better things are coming. If you see videos disappearing, don't worry. It is because I am reworking them. So in order to upload a better version of it. So do not panic. Every time something disappears is because I am working on doing something better. Of course, an upgraded version of that. And if you see changes in the aesthetic of the channel, let's put it like that, don't worry. I will explain my reasons. That's why I do these update videos. The quizzes stay. The song analysis stay. So don't worry. Content stays. Is just changing a bit because I have a lot of things to do for school. Hopefully, I would like to start working towards the end of the year, and I also need to marry because legal matters. Anyway, and also because me and Alex were supposed to be married some years ago, and with all the issues concerning papers, not papers, moving, not moving, and whatnot, we never had the time. And since it's better done than perfect, at this point is fuck having the perfect ceremony and whatnot. Is just about having the papers, because remember, from a point of view of a jurist, when you live in another country, or generally you live far away from your family, your friends, and whoever could help you, being married with your partner, of course, if you are in a healthy relationship, but being married to your partner gives you and your partner more rights towards each other, so it's a safer choice. That's why I get it. I'm not very romantic, but you have to know that studying law for years and then IT does things to people. Anyway, that said, I don't have much to add. If there is something to retain, is just don't worry. If you see things changing, is because I am aiming to improve them. They are not just disappearing from thin air. My God, this cat. Is because I am looking forward improvement. This cat. Anyway, that said, I didn't have much to say. Hopefully, there won't be further issues this month. So ideally, I will do another update as usual at the beginning of June. That said, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye!